Right. Good morning, everyone, and good evening, good morning to everyone joining me on Catch Up. We good? I hope if you're joining me on afterwards, you are also fighting fit and not fighting a cold. But let's get you started, shall we? Loosen up those shoulders, bring your arm up and stretch out and over to the side. And then we'll come in. Oh, I haven't got my watch on. I need to go and get that so I know what time it is. So come on up when I'm timing my sessions. So reach up and stretch out for me. And up and over and stretch, and then bring your hands to your shoulders, and we're going to just gently twist. So you're twisting, you're going to pick up your back heel and rotate. Whilst you're doing that, I'm just going to grab my watch in the kitchen. There we go. And then from here onto one leg for me, going to lift up and balance. Reach the arms out, tap and lift, tap and lift, tap and lift, and then over to the other side, lift up and up and up and up, and then just get those arms moving. Just swing the arms up and back, lift, 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 and then up to the balls of the feet and add a little bend as you come down, up and in, up and in, lift and lower. Two more, up and down. Then into this knee lift, coming up in front. Just we're going to do 8 on this side. 2 more, and then onto the other side. Lift, lift, up. And actually doing these really strong and lifted through the trunk. 7, 8. Then onto one leg. Leg comes up behind you into a balance. We're going to push the heel away, press the hands up, and we tap and lift, tap and lift, tap, tap. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then over to the other side. Come onto the other foot, step, bring those hands back, and again we'll lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then come into a squat for me. Come on down, shoulders back, and into a nice loose punch, just to warm up through the shoulders and the upper body. That's it. Just relax the arms. Let the hands come forwards. Do the same thing, but relax the hand. So you just let the hand shake out at the end, just to get the wrists and the fingers and the hands and the elbows warmed up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then whilst we're here, little side jump. Come across, over to the side, over, in. That's it. Jump and jump. And 2 more now, in and back. Okay, a little walk here, marching on the spot. Let your knees come up nice and high, lift those arms up. Then we're going to come into our kick now. So rather than the knee, just let that leg come up. 8 kicks, 2, 3, 4. Lift up through the trunk. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the same thing on the other leg. We come up, 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 up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the side jump. We'll make it a little wider. Come across, jump, over, yes. Spring, 2, 3, 4. And then bring your hands to your hips, down to the knees. So we get the nice long back. Down and lift, down. Just let your bottom come out. And the shoulders back. So that's straight back for me. In and lift. Down into your squat. Hold a little bit lower this time. Sit back and then back into your punch. Out in front. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then as you come back, we're going to just add a rotation onto that punch. So we stay low, but we twist. And 4, 3, 2, 1 more, in. Give me that stretch up to the side, reach up, come up and over and down, other side, up and lower, and then into that little jog on the spot. So now we just start to get a bit more movement, bit more breath. So just up onto the balls of the feet, let the arms come through. So just slicing those arms next to your body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for a little bit of mobility. So hips come round, just circling the hips in and circling the hips round the other way. In 3, 4, and then just that leg comes up to the side into that side balance. Reach the arms out. We tap. 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm kicking my mat. As you do it, try and feel the toe is down, but the heel is lifted. And then the same thing over to the other side. Let that leg come out and we come up, 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 up. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just that stretch, heel forwards, just ease down and hold that position. So we're stretching out through the back of the leg. Same thing on the other side. Come on, down and in. And then from here, so balls of the feet, but this time we're going to add a bit of a swing. So we come up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down. Again from here, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and lower. Then into your kick, but this time the kick's going to come back. So a nice big swing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then same thing to the other side. We'll come up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then we come into our side jumps. This time a little bit more movement. So jump across, side to side, over, over again. Jump, jump, in again from here. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 more. In and back. Then into your squat. Come on down, just hold that position. Shoulders down and in. 2, 3, 4. Really twist now through the upper body. And then we add that side twist. So we're coming across. 2, 3, 4. Again from here. 5 and 6, 7, 8. Back in. And then that little jog up on the spot. Drive the arms nice and close to the body. Lift up through the chest. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just shake out through the legs. We're going to come on to our first set with our lighter weights now. So similar exercises to the ones we've just done. Yes, but we start with this V arm. So we've been working on this. We've been doing it in Pilates too. So hands start here. They come up here. So it looks like a V. We're going to step forwards onto one leg. And then we come up. So first set, we're just still. So, but we're leaning on the front leg. You want to feel the shape of the movement. So the V. So it comes in front of you, not out to the side. The shoulders stay down. And the arms are straight. Otherwise, we're just doing a weird bicep exercise. So you just want to feel the straight arms because we're working into your shoulders. Up and 3. Yes. 2. Good. 1 and down. Well done. Then we're going to come onto one leg and the arms come back again. We've been doing similar in Pilates. We press those hands up so we're working the back of the body. And then we tap and lift. Straighten the back leg so you can feel the work through the bottom. 4, squeeze, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the same thing on the other side. Step forwards, bring the arms back, legs lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, again, 2, 1. Well done. Then we squat down and punch. So we're going to squat, punch, punch, lift up. Squat, punch, punch, lift up. Again, squat, punch, punch, lift, down, punch, punch. We've got 4 more sets. In, punch, punch, lift, down, punch, punch, lift. 2 more. In, punch, punch, lift. 1 more time. Down, punch, punch, lift up. Good. Then hold the punch and twist round. So we rotate in, all the way round to the side. Again from here. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 more. Then pop those weights down onto the floor. And we're going to kick. So we come up, push back, up, push, up, push, up, push. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the same thing to the other side. We come up, push, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then into your side jump. So next time round, adding a little bit of je ne sais quoi, across, in, bit more jump. Hopefully feeling a little bit more bouncy now. Across and over. 2 more. Jump and jump. And then into our little jog on the spot. Breathe. Big breath in. Drive the arms. Big breath in. Drive the arms down and then just walk it out. Okay, so let's come back to those weights again. That V. Option to step into this one. So option 1, which is what we've been working on, we step forwards and we V. Option 2, we step, come back, step, and up, and up. We do 5, and then we change legs forwards. Same thing though, straight arms, shoulders down. 1 more, up and back. Yes, then we step forwards, the arms come back, so we're working into the backs of your arms, leg lifts up, squeeze through the back leg. That's it. So you feel your bottom and the back of the thigh. Try not to let the arms drop. Yes. 7, 8, and then the same thing on the other side. Those arms come out, lift the leg, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Right, let's come into our squat. Punch, we come down, punch, punch, lift, down, punch, punch, lift. In, punch, punch, lift, down, punch, punch, lift. Again from here. In, punch, punch, lift, down, punch, punch, lift. 2 more now. In, punch, punch, lift, down, punch, punch, lift. Then we squat down, twist. In, 3, 4. Again from here. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and back. Well done. Roll those shoulders for me. We're going to pop those weights down onto the floor. We come into our side jumps, across and over. Jump, across, spring and over. Again, 4 and 3 and 2, one more, in, and then the kick. Now your option this time to add a lunge as you come back, so rather than the tap, in, 4 more now. So we're really strong through the trunk. 3, 2, one more, up, and then we just come to the other side. Breathe, up, so either tap or lunge, which is going to take you a little bit longer. In, 4 and 3 and 2 and one more. Whoop. And then we come into our little jump. Well done. First section done. Nice big tick. Drive the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5. I've got a feeling I've actually only done 2 of those circuits, haven't I? Have I? Have I only done 2 of those circuits? We're not sure. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do it again in the end, just in case. In my head, I'm like, Right, okay, we're going to come to a heavier weight now. I got carried away. So we'll move on. Mentally, I've moved on. Bring those hands between your thighs, and then we're going to come in and lift up. So we come into our deadlift. I trust that you don't know, that you're not just having a little ruse so that you don't have to do it again. In, and down. Not that this is much easier. 4 and 3, lift, 2 and 1, and then come on up. Now step forwards, shoulders back for me, and we lift into your row. So still thinking about those arms and shoulders. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, yes, well done. Lift, good. Elbows higher than the hands. So we see that? Elbows higher than the hands. That's better. Thank you. Onto one leg. Little bend through the knee. So your option, have the toe down, that long back there. Or we lift and 2 and 3, lift, good. 4 and well done. If you're wobbly, just bring the foot down. You can even come back and do this with the leg rather than feeling that you're wobbling with that weight, all right? Other side, onto the other leg. So in, down, and in, and 3, lift, 4, and 5. One more now. 6, lift. Then we pop that weight down on the floor. We're going to come into our hops now. So we start, so rather than side to side, this is up and down. So we're trying to spring up, up, good, up. Now, can you do 2 hops, 2 hops, 2 hops? Yes, again. Jump, 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 jump. 4, 3, 2, 1. I think just that little jog. Drive the arms, lift the chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then back to that weight. So grab the weight. We start with our deadlift. So shoulders back. That's why we want that slightly heavier one for this. In and in and in and in. Again from here. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Down, lift. Then those arms come in. Lift up, lower, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up. Elbows higher than the hands. Try and keep that trunk really still as you do this. That's it. And then down to the floor. Then on one leg, we come up, in. A little pull through the back leg. 2, 3, just 6 of these. 3, and 2, and 1 more. Down, up, and then over to the other side, onto one leg. Little bend through the knee. In, and lift. 2, 3, and 4. Last 2 here. 5, and 1 more. Down, and lift. Good. Pop those weights down on the floor into our hops now. So we start with the hop. We come up, up, up. Can you make it 2 hops, 2 hops, 2 hops, 2 hops? In, and in, and in, and in, and then we jog up. Now lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, one more time. Shake out those hands. Get yourself some water. I forgot that. Grab yourself a drink. And we're going to come to your deadlift. So grab that weight down to the floor. Shoulders back. And we'll come in and lift up. In and lift. Lower and down. Again from here. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Then your row. So body really still. Lift. Lower. All the control in the shoulders. And elbows higher than hands. Slide the weight up the body. 5, 6. Well done. Lift. And 8. Good. Then onto one leg. Little bend through the knee. And we start to come in, up, down, and in, and lower. Again from here. 4, and in. 1 more. And then over to the other side. Come onto one leg. Little bend through the knee. Shoulders come back. We'll come in, and in. Lift. Lower. And in. 2 more. Down. 1 more. In. And lift up. Well done. Pop that weight down on the floor and into our little jog. Drive the arms. We're ready. Right. Hop. In. Up. 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 And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then we jog. Lifting up through the chest. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just walk it out. Shake out through your hands. Loosen those shoulders. Give me a twist. Coming round. And in and back. Okay, a little bit of a mixed up circuit now. So we're going to come back to your heavy weight for some squats. To start off with. Bring that out in front. So remember with this one. Now, this is week 6 of our program. So unless you're poorly, you want to be going heavy on this one. So the arms come out in front. We're in. We lift. We go for 10. Squat down. Lift the chest. In. And in. Lower. nicely upright through the trunk. That's it. Got 4 more. There, yes, lovely. In. 2 more now. Down. And 1 more. In. And lift. Good. Pop that weight down on the floor. We come to our kick with our lunge. So up, in. Your option, just to tap it back, or you have the lunge. 4, 5, and 6. 2 more. Lift. And 8. Then to the other side. Let that leg come up. And 2, 3, and 4. Again from here. 5, and 6, and 7, and 1 more. 8, and back. Good. Then I want you to take 1 or 2 of your weights. This is the twisty one. So I've got 1K. No, I've got 2Ks in one hand. If you can't come all the way down to the floor, remember we come to the knee, but we're going to do 8. So either knee and lift, or floor and lift. If you're knee and lifting, just keep your eyes forwards so you don't make yourself dizzy. In and 3 and 2 and 1. Up and then to the other side. Bring this arm up, down, lift. In and in and in and 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. And lift. Then, just like that first circuit, bring the arms up behind you, press the hands up to the ceiling, but lift the leg up. 3, 4, squeeze through the bottom and the back leg, lift those arms up. 7, 8, and then other side. Forwards, arms lift, leg lifts. And we tap up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Press those arms up. 7, 8, and back. Then roll your shoulders, pop the weights down onto the floor. Are those legs feeling? Just do a jog now. Lift up the chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, onto the balls of the feet. 3, drive the arms. 1, and then just shake out those legs. Okay, round number 2. Back to those squats so that weight comes up. In, front. Are we ready? We have 10, so breathe. And we'll come on in and lift. In, lift. In and lower. That's 5. That chest lifted. Good. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. We got 1 more. In and lift. Well done. Good for your back and for your legs. And right, the kick, lunge up. Either tap or lunge. This is where those legs feel a little bit more jelly-like. So you're going to need to use your core. This is about your endurance. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 more. Up, back. Same thing to the other side. Up and up and lift. Lift. Again from here. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 more. Up. Oh, how those legs? Take that weight. That's quite brutal actually, that exercise after a squat. Right, up. And then we either knee or floor with the twist. In and in, and in, and 4, lift, 3, lift, 2, and 1. Over to the other side. Come up, in, and in, 3, 4, 5, and 6, lift, 7, remember to squat rather than tip, 8, lift, and then down to the floor. Oh no, we've still got the weights. Bring the arms up behind you. Nearly forgot this sneaky one. Arms up, just last set of these. So let the leg lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, arms up. 6, 7, 8. Over to the other side. Arms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Arms up. 2, 1. Down. Oh, that one's tricky on the triceps. Right, pop those weights down onto the floor. Little jog here. Okay. Our big finisher before we take it down to the floor. So just shake out the hands, shoulders. So this is our like potluck circuit. Anything. Breathe. Right, to walk it out, get yourself a quick slurp before we come into that final round. We start with the squats. When don't we? So we're going to bring that weight up. Everyone thought, oh, that means we're not doing it again. Did you lose your weight? It's coming up. In. And. In. Ah. Here comes the sun. 4. Has it got to you yet, Maggie? We got it in Eckenham North Weald. Lift. In. 2 more. In. 1 more. Down. Lift. Superb. Pop that weight down on the floor. Right, rather than our kick lunge this time, we're going to do 1 set of our little jumping ones. So we jump, 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 back together. Jump, jump, back together. So we're not lunging, we're just jumping. Feet come out, little parallel train tracks. Jump, jump, in. Jump, jump, in. Jump, jump, in. 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then little jog on the spot. Then we take our weights for our twisty one. Feet nice and wide. We're ready. Up and either knee or floor. Make sure you squat rather than tip. Yes. In. Good. And lovely. 3, and 2, and 1 more. Down, lift, then to the other side. We come up, in, and in, and down, and down, and 4, 3, and 2. 1 more. Down. Lift up. Pop those weights down. Down, down, down to the floor. Let's go into our side jumps. We come over, over, over. Spring across. Over. Ooh. Over. Jump. Jump. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more. In, back. And that little jog. Lift up through the chest. Breathe. Walk it out. Knees come up. Roll your shoulders. Grab your mats down to the floor now. Just to finish those shoulders and triceps off. One down. Oh. Let's see my little duck. One in. And in. There we go. So, onto your hands and knees. Bear with me. That's it. So let your toes come under. We're going to let your knees hover and come down. Let your knees hover and come down. Let your knees hover and lower. Now hover, step your feet out, bring your knees in and lower. Hover, step your feet out, bring your knees in and lower. Again, let your knees hover, bring your feet out and lower. Once more, hover, out and lower and down. Now just give me a twist up to the side, all the way up and down, and then up and down, and then let's come round to seated. Bring your hands to the backs of your thighs. And we're going to roll them back. Lift up. Roll them back. Lift up. Again from here, come on back. And lift. One more time, roll them back, open up those hips, let your heels come away, fingertips forwards, and then just come down to the floor. Bend your knees. We come into a bridge. Just lift up for me. In, hold that bridge at the top. Hands down by your sides, hips lifted. Come back down. Again, up, 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 hips lifted. Back down, and again lift up to the top, hips lifted. Lower back down, and then just let one leg come up now. We're going to let your leg come up to the ceiling. Hands to the back of your thigh, stretch out through that leg. Coming across, and in. And then other side, that leg comes up, stretch out. And then just bring your knees into your chest. Little stretch out here from side to side. Into your lower back and bottom. And then just bring your ankle onto your knee. Either hold here, just hold that stretch. Or if you can reach through and stretch out through your bottom. So hold that position. And then other side. That leg comes over and stretch. And then if you can, through and stretch out here. And then up to seated. I'm going to stretch out through your neck. And over. Ew, that's so nice when you're sweaty, isn't it, Maggie? Hairy dog. And then twist. And then twist. And then we'll just come back round to come onto your hands and knees for me. Stretch out through your back. Round your back, come to the balls of your feet, heels coming down, stretch out through your calves here. And lift up. And bend and round your back, and we will come all the way up to standing. Bear with me, bear with me. all the way up. That's it. And then from here, just bring your arms up for me, stretch up, open, stretch out through the chest, backs of your hands together. Bring your arms up, open, stretch out through the chest, backs of your arms together, and then just take a big breath in now. Oh, well done, little party, you made it. Let me just switch you off.